Today we're going to read The Napping House by Audrey Wood and illustrated by Don Wood. There is a house, a napping house, where everyone is sleeping. It's a rainy day and there are no lights on inside. There's a bike outside in the right corner of the yard, and it looks like the tree behind it has a treehouse in it. The tree on the other side of the house has a swing hanging from one of its branches, and the front gate is open. I bet everyone is sleeping because you can't go outside. And in that house, there is a bed, a cozy bed, in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. There's a child sleeping in the chair, and there's a black flea on the very top of that chair. A cat is sleeping in its basket, and a mouse is sleeping on top of a mirror hanging on the wall. And on the right, there is a dog sleeping on the floor, while someone is sleeping in the bed with 2 pillows. I guess everyone really is sleeping. And on that bed, there is a granny, a snoring granny, on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. The granny has turned on her back now, and one of her pillows fell on the floor. The child is walking from the chair over to the bed with a blanket. And on that granny, there is a child, a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed, in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. The child is now sleeping on top of the granny with a second pillow. That must have woke up the dog because now he's stretching on the floor. The cat and the mouse are still sleeping, but the flea has moved to one of the knobs on the chair. It seems to me like the flea isn't sleeping. And on that child, there is a dog, a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed, in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. The dog is now sleeping on top of the child with his feet in the air. It must be really cozy for everyone to sleep all snuggled up together. And look, now the cat is yawning and the mouse has turned around. Do you think one of them will move to the cozy bed too? And on that dog, there is a cat, a snoozing cat, on a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed, in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. The cat is now curled up on top of the dog. And look, the mouse has jumped down from the mirror and onto the water pitcher and basin. Can you find the flea? There he is on the arm of the chair now. And on that cat, there is a mouse, a slumbering mouse, on a snoozing cat, on a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed, in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. The mouse is sleeping on top of the cat. They all keep tossing and turning, but they're still asleep. And the flea has jumped over to the water pitcher. Where do you think he's going to go next? And on that mouse, there is a flea. Can it be a wakeful flea on a slumbering mouse, on a snoozing cat, on a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed, in a napping house where everyone is sleeping? I guess the flea wanted to be cozy in bed like everyone else. A wakeful flea who bites the mouse! Ouch, that's gotta hurt. The flea was flung into midair when the mouse jumped. Who scares the cat? Look at all the trouble one wakeful flea caused. The cat is awake now too. Who claws the dog? The flea is on the other side of the room now, and the mouse is getting out of the way too. But the child and Granny are still sleeping. Who thumps the child? Oh, now the child is awake, and the cat is getting out of the way. But look behind the child and dog. It looks like light is coming in through the window. I wonder if the weather is changing, but everyone is too surprised to notice that right now. Who bumps the Granny? Uh-oh, shoes and slippers are flying everywhere. The water pitcher and basin are falling off the table, and the mirror is hanging upside down. Who breaks the bed? I guess if the bed is broken, then there's no more sleeping. And look, the sun seems to be shining outside. In the napping house, where no one now is sleeping. The end. On rainy days, sometimes it's nice to stay indoors and take a nap or work on a project. If it's a cold, rainy day, I also like to have some hot chocolate. But when the sun comes out, it's great to go out and play and have fun, just like they're doing now. To read other books, subscribe to this channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. This way you can always find this channel and listen to more stories. Keep reading, and until next time on Miss Sophie's Storytime.